steps, I'm all running for the flex. Pete told me I was next. I'm coming for next, it really isn't no question. Only superheroes in this section.
Hello everyone. Get this toothpick out. But I actually made it to a bucket. You didn't see that, but I made it to the pencil case just now. No one believed me because it's behind the computer. But we are back with another video. Got my stick. We have a very special guest today. As you can see, we have the host of the one and only Approach the Nerd YouTube channel. We have the lovely Maria. I'm so sorry. Maria, thank you for joining us today.
It's the same thing. It's fine.
I had one job. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm excited. I am really excited. I changed my mind 25 million times, so I'm in it. We're in it to win it and potentially lose it, but it's all good.
So what I've learned is losing brings out the winning that you might never ever achieve, because I've only won. I can literally count how many times I've won on one finger. I can literally count. Harrison has won repetitively. The Wizard has annihilated my existence several times, numerous times. So I expect none to be different in this one. So as you all know, please, you all know what to do. Check out all of her videos. Her link to her channel will be in the description, so that way you get to know exactly who she is. We hope you enjoy this video. Now, let's get into it. You already know the affiliate links in the description. I don't have to do all that intro because we don't want to waste Miss Maria's time. Okay, so first things first, today's episode, the theme is the realm of the mastodons. You all know this. We're fusing giant characters from any universe together. So with that being said, we're gonna allow Maria, since you are the guest, I want you to go first. All you have to do is lay out your characters for battle. Who you got today?
All right, so I decided to go old school, and my first character is Mothra, and my second character is Doomsday.
Okay. Was not expecting that.
Trying to be strategic. See, I gotta have somebody super powered that has the shelled skin that's very hard to hit. And then I got my Mach 5 baby who can reflect attacks, because, that's what Mothra does. Hard to hit somebody when you can't see them clearly. So,
like that strategy.
We do.
Mr. Wizard, who you bring today? That's a good pick.
I see the Wizard over there. It's like,
Harrison, Wizard's always plotting.
I brought a similar kaiju level creature. Matches the creature who my jacket is spawned from. I'm bringing in the 10-tailed beast from Naruto, and I'm bringing in a relatively forgotten character because he's only in like one episode. I'm bringing in Darren the Ancient Sleeper from Adventure Time.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh man, this makes my characters look so weak, but they're not. They're really not. Those are really good picks for everybody. So I kind of stuck with the Dragon Ball Z universe. I kind of stayed in there. I didn't really venture out. The two giants I have, and they barely made the cut, by the way. These are barely big people. I brought Perfect Cell. All right, Perfect Cell. Fusing with Broly. Okay, all of you know who Broly is. I brought those two. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to defeat the characters that are listed, but I have hope. So without any more distractions or disruptions from me, let's get into it. What I usually like to do is read out the characters list, but I want to learn today. I want to learn, Maria, what exactly your characters can do, so that way I know how bad I'm going to lose.
Okay, so if we're talking about my baby Mothra, Mothra has supersonic flight, can go anywhere between Mach 1 to Mach 5, normally stays around like Mach 2 or Mach 3, but can do Mach 5, and can literally change speeds in an instant. So there's no delay in speed. Mothra scales have a 3D kind of reflect, so they look like mirrors. So whenever you try to project any energy beams, missiles, or any attacks towards Mothra, it's deflected because you're not actually hitting Mothra, because Mothra's not there. So think about it like refraction of the sun. The sun sets, you think you're seeing it in real time, but no, Mothra's already gone. So
wait,
when you don't know where they at.
You telling me? You telling me if the sun was high noon, that if it was like Mothra, it would just be nighttime. It would
like
just
literally, it would be a reflection. So think about all those characters in anime that you think are standing in one spot, but that's actually the copy of them, or like their shadow, and they're like 5 miles down the road. That's
nah.
That is Mothra. Well, you know, we're talking about Titans here. Come on.
Okay.
You already know it.
Okay.
There's antenna beams, and so they're lasers that can be shot out of Mothra's antennas. They have a kamikaze attack, which does sound a lot like the fighters in Japan. But basically, Mothra will fly towards you and explode. I mean, that's, you can't take it. If Mothra can't take you out a normal means, so sacrifice. I mean, why not? And then there's a little problem of Mothra being an immortal, but I don't use that because if you look at the whole lore of King of the Titans, they kind of retconned that and then brought it back and retconned that. So I'm taking the immortality off of the table because I'm going earlier Mothra, not later Mothra. But yeah, those are 3. There's some other attacks that are more physical, but I mean, they're not as crazy as Doomsday. But the reason that I picked Doomsday is Mothra is very impressive, but is very weak to energy attacks. But see, my boy, Doomsday don't have that.
Okay, I see what you did there. Okay.
So by morphing them together, I literally have a whole freaking Kryptonian. But think of it as the abomination of, it's like taking all of the Kryptonians off of their planet and putting them into one deformed creature.
Jeez.
Where his skin is not, it's just impenetrable. Knowing the reason that it's called the death of Superman is because Superman died. Yep. So Mothra, Doomsday equals you got a problem.
That sounds like a huge mistake on my part.
Well, also, if you think about the weaknesses of Doomsday, he's not as affected by Krypton or Kryptonite. So, you know, that's not going to play in your favor either. And then if we really do the thing, yeah, and if we do the thing where we merge them together and they cancel each other's weaknesses out, it's not even
This is tough. This is tough.
So it's fine.
Mr. Oh man. I guess do you want me to, I guess let me go next because I don't want to, this is so embarrassing.
Raheem.
Yo.
You can do it.
Raheem, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Your character is by itself already, like,
say it one more time. Hold on, let me pause it.
Right, like your characters already by themselves pretty much beat mine. Hers are like hers are already, hers was just even more beat me. Like the Darren does not have a whole lot of feats. Like Darren the Ancient Sleeper, he does not have a whole lot of feats. Like he's just seen laying waste to a city and then he's gone within an episode. Yeah, with him, he only has statements like being able to erase people from existence, that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, he just has those statements, but we don't actually see it. And with the Ten Tails, she already outclassed me because anything the Ten Tails can do, Doomsday has already been through something worse.
Yeah, when she started saying that, like, she can go where she can fool everybody.
Doomsday was even created was kind of messed up. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Let alone you, Raheem. You brought in Z characters.
Well,
Yeah.
and the sad thing is, these are not even my OPs. I'm like,
Oh my gosh. These are the backups to the backups. Oh my good. That's how you know. Okay, so I already knew I was gonna lose when you said you can fool every with the sunset analogy. It's sunny. No, it's not. It's nighttime. We just fooling everybody like that. That in itself. But
yeah, it's the power of refraction. You think somebody is standing there, and they're actually not. You see it in every like.
yeah.
You ever watch like Power Rangers or like Super Sentai, and you see the ninjas and they get hit, but they think they hit the ranger, but then it turns out to be like straw in like their suit, and they're like way over here. That's literally what Mothra's doing with the 3D effect. She's already moving at Mach 3. So you're hitting the spot you thought you saw her in, but she reflected it and you hit that spot and she's just like 25 miles away. I'm like, and it's like, before you know it, she come all the way around Mach 5 and went right through your body, kamikaze style. So,
oh, where's my chest?
pretty much. It's like, what just happened? You don't even know you're dead. It takes you a minute. It's like, wait, oh, what happened? I thought I won. That's when you don't play with
not
Mothra.
count yourself out yet.
But with all that being said, let's not just debunk. I have DBZ characters. So even though I might not defeat yours, Maria, all the way, I got perfect cell. I'm gonna get to Broly. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to Broly. But I got perfect cell. Okay. Let me tell you something. Watching Perfect Cell's power up when he was I think he was fighting Goku. Was probably the scariest thing when I first watched it. One of the scariest things that I have witnessed. Like it was the longest and scariest thing. Like Cell power and it's just his yell. Like I was like, oh my gosh, that's too much power. But let me go. Okay, Cell has the ability to absorb, or he in his perfect form, he absorbs at least 600,000 humans, coupled with energy previously absorbed from Piccolo. Right, and by the way, Cell is apparently 7 foot, so he's a giant, I guess. That's why I thought he barely made the cut. But yeah, he was able to outclass both Android 16 and 17. Of course, we all know Cell's imperfect form is definitely not as strong as his perfect form. He is able to. It says he's powerful enough to threaten the entire universe, but it doesn't say destroy. I think if he wanted to, I think he really could. To be honest with you, he can easily overpower.
He said it himself.
Yeah,
like he said it himself. His power, like he has enough power to feasibly destroy the solar system.
Yep. And
I mean, like I said, I'm a little familiar with Dragon Ball. I'm really good friends with Masako X, have been for a lot of years, and he runs a. He did Team 4-star and all that. So
yeah. I know.
Plus, I used to work at Funimation. I used to do like small characters and stuff. So I've actually done Walla and big characters in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. So
that is amazing.
I got what you're saying. But see, if I were to swap out Mothra for Mangog, like just to take my backup, who was Mangog, who is from Asgard. He actually gets all of his strength from other people as well. He has the ability to take mystical energy to fuel him and make him infinitely strong enough to take out many parts of the multiverse based on how angry your character is. He's fueled by rage.
Broly on his side, and he's got Broly on his side. That would have been a stomp.
Wait, that was your alternate?
Yeah. That was my backup. He also has the ability to manipulate the emotions of other people, creating his own rage-fueled army.
Yo,
so he can actually turn Cell and Broly onto his side. So he can say, you know what? I don't need to fight you. You're just gonna work for me.
Yo, that is a different level of power.
Yeah, you should look him up. His name is Mangog. He's heavily in the Thor, universe. Obviously.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look him up. I ain't gonna forget that name, Mangog. I'm gonna look him up later. Oh my god! He was
originally created by the combined rage and anger of 1 billion slaughtered souls on Asgard and its people. So he is pure rage.
Jesus.
That's not even.
Mangog is someone I think is formidable to Doomsday, and surpasses him in some ways because he can control your mind.
That's not even power. That's abnormal.
That's endgame. That's like don't even come to the turn. Just stay home.
Don't even come to my galaxy, my guy. Because if you get 1 inch in my galaxy, you're toast. You're literally a piece of toast. I will turn you into a piece of toast.
Well, my strategy was I needed strength. I needed to be able to protect myself. So I needed a good defense. And then just in case you had somebody OP, I need somebody who can control your mind.
Oh my goodness. This is well thought out. But I'm still gonna, like always, even though I'm losing, I still put up a fight. I got Broly, literally the biggest Saiyan I have ever seen. Like when Broly first appeared on the screen, I was like, who is this overpowered Honey Nut Cheerio Saiyan? Like they had this dude easily overpowered Goku, which was like
This MF big.
he big. But I was like, yo, because at the time I was like, yo, Goku is like the man. And then Broly comes in and is just like, not so fast. And I'm just like,
stomps on all of them.
It's like, oh my gosh, he's treating them like ants.
Spends the entire movie just dicking on all of them.
He was just like, sit down, son. Like,
and Broly's like,
that's why I was saying, do not count yourself out.
Yeah.
well, they
yeah.
had to have somebody like Broly because they made fun of Yamcha so much, like because Yamcha's like the bottom of the barrel, so you need to have somebody 180. So that you got
exactly. And Broly's like 7'5", which is weird. I thought he was bigger. He looks a lot bigger. Looks like he's like 10'5", but he's only 7. Yeah, I was like, that's 7'5". That's So you telling me Yao Ming is taller than Broly? I don't believe that at all.
This man.
Yeah, Mangog, I think is 20. Yeah, he's 25 feet tall.
You know what Harrison brought in, our anime wizard brought in Surtur, and I was not prepared for that. But that was sidetracked. But that's my character. I don't know if I'm going to win, but
Raheem,
yo,
I'm willing to argue for you. I feel like you could win because like in his movie, Broly was able to destroy an entire galaxy.
No, that's
himself.
That's
well,
not.
I don't think the power is the problem. I think it's the other character. Because I mean, even if like say I swap out Mothra for my character that I just told you about, Mangog, he doesn't have to touch you. He just looks at you, and then you become part of his.
Exactly. That's what you can't defeat that. Like both my characters can take out galaxies. That's not the issue. But the issue is just because you can take out a galaxy, that other person can do the same thing.
Let you. Yep. He's like, not today. Sit down, sir. Get in the corner, Broly. Now, if he did it before they fought, like if he was at home and he was like, you know what, I don't feel like fighting today, I'm gonna wipe out the whole galaxy. That's a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
But if he's facing it, my guy's like, well, you know what? I'm like, you showed up to the party. Now you got to clean the floor. Like,
go ahead, Harrison. Go ahead, bro. You're gonna say something.
That is fair because didn't you say Mengod's power was based off of the opponent's rage?
Yeah, but anyone's right. He can take his intense strength and fury are powered by mystical energies that he gets from rage that sustain him. But he also has the ability to create his own rage-filled army based on his force push, his mind force.
Bro, so imagine an army of Brolys. An army of Brolys.
Yeah, he is a being of pure rage.
You would. I am dying.
Mangog could just sit at home and be like, Broly's now my general.
That's terrible. I don't even need Cell. I just need an army. You just need an army of Brolys.
Well, and see, now next time you do this with someone else, you look at Mangog as one of the people that you want.
Oh, for sure.
Because Mangog is an OP.
Yeah.
He is OP. But he's not as there are actually more OP characters in the comic universe. That's what's sad. I took something out. I took a character out that there's no possible way you could ever beat. Ever.
It's weird. Like the comics, it's weird. Specifically Marvel, for the comics in general, it's like the characters are so overpowered, but like there are times where they can't defeat certain anime characters, and it's just like,
It makes sense because in the anime world you can create different, like in the comics traditionally you have the multiverse or multiple multiple Earths depending on the DC, Marvel, Image, Dark Universes, different worlds that are not Earth canons. So, I mean, I can make a world where I touch you and then you have a disease. I can make a world where I have a dream about you. Whenever I dream about you, comes true to you while I'm having that dream. That's an anime is just a whole different can of worms.
Yeah.
You know, there are kind of rules comics. There are things that superheroes can and cannot do. They cannot kill people. They do it, but they're not supposed to. You know, they have this moral code. You know, you just have there are things you know in comics that have to go down and they're repetitive. In anime, I mean, I was watching some anime. I can't remember the name of it. Whole girl's sister turned into like a zombie or a demon or something. He put like he had like this thing around her mouth, and he's like traveling with her. I'm gonna cure you, and I'm like, this woman's gonna eat everybody on the journey. And I'm like, this is how they roll. They're demon hunters.
Oh, Demon
and
Slayer.
He won't kill the demon sister. Huh? It might be. Is it Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer, yeah.
Slayer.
Is that so? It's that like I can even tell you. It's like the guy went home and like his whole family got slaughtered, and then his sister like tried to eat him. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's anime. That's anime.
Yeah, Tanjiro and Nezuko. Yeah, that's Demon Slayer.
No,
And then you know, I'm a big railgun fan. I like railgun.
Yeah.
So I got Misaka and I got Kuroko, and then I'm a big Ruby fan, so I got Weiss and Ruby.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, the thing about anime, there's been times where it's better. You got to watch anime with a group of people. It's just better because your reactions are priceless. Like, wait, how did we get here? Because like they're in one scene, like eating soup, and then all of a sudden, 10 people just like die just instantly, and then like just a whole fight scene breaks out, and it's just like. Anime is so awesome, but it's like it has you exactly One Punch Man, and it has you thinking. And speaking of One Punch Man, we're gonna have an episode where we talk about Invincible. I know we're a little late on that, but like a whole.
I've read the comics. Episode. I haven't seen the Prime anime or Amazon version, but I have read the comics for Invincible.
Think, Mark, but yeah, that was wow. Omni-Man, calm down. But basically, yeah, Perfect Cell is not. I don't think he's defeating anybody, any portion of anybody. I mean,
yeah, if I hadn't swapped Mangog as my backup for I had Mothra, then he probably would have killed both Doomsday.
I know
because they don't have the ability to take out. Well, Doomsday probably could a little bit, but not like on a. I'm a reality bender. I can wipe out the multiverse.
I was so close.
But Mangog ain't going down. It ain't going down like that.
it's terrible because it's like the fact that you could become me. You can't defeat that because the other person can't become you, but you can become them. Like if I can become the anime wizard, like I'm defeating the anime wizard. Like because I can just make 10 other anime wizards and I would defeat you. If Maria, you can defeat me, all you got to do is 10 other Marias. Like I'm through. I'm done. My existence.
Well,
is done.
it's like he uses the emotions. Like he can use the emotions. So think of it like mind control. He uses your emotions against you, but he's making you so angry that you were joining his rage-fueled army because you don't know what you're doing. He's like, yeah, you know you want to fight with me, right? They're like, yeah, I want to fight with you. And you just go fight. And it's like no conversation.
Does he take their powers too? Like strength?
No, but he can control them. He can absorb energy though, but that's something he did. I want to say he did that with either Loki or Thor, and I have to go back and look at that. He hasn't been in the MCU, so this is a character that we only see in the comics so far. But no, I mean his whole origin messed up. I mean, billions of angry, rage-filled, Asgardians who die or were slaughtered created this being. So he is essentially rage.
The god of rage.
Got clapped.
And all he does with you is say, "You angry too? Come over here."
I'm just imagining.
You are, the stronger he gets. Now, well, I mean, if either of your characters start breaking out and dancing like High School Musical, then maybe that would be a weakness. Be like, "Oh, you're too happy for me. I may not be able to work with that." But I don't really see Broly and Cell being the let's break out the musical.
No, highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. I'm just imagining an army of Brolys, just coming at me. Like that is very
my dreams.
That's a nightmare.
Even like that's like
I don't need that. I've already seen what one Broly can do, and that already scares me.
Exactly, bro. One Broly
bro,
makes Goku look silly. One Broly.
One Broly is enough. He ain't built like a fridge. This man ate a fridge.
This man ate a fridge. That's like, imagine 300 of them. 300 Brolys. Just, what? This is crazy. This is gonna be a crazy question. Would you rather fight one regular Broly or 300 little Brolys?
How little are we talking? Like mosquito size?
Yeah.
Like Ant-Man size, like Brolys. But you know what's crazy?
I'd rather fight a big one because those little, I wouldn't know where the hell those little ones were. I'd be so paranoid. Like they crawling in your ear. Like, punching your eardrum out.
All they gotta do is be like, all right, Super Saiyan, and then you blow up. Like, that's it.
Like, seriously, they could punch your eardrum. They could literally be hiding in your ears. You have no idea.
Because one punch from Broly is like, all right, Broly, take it easy. Just give me one big punch.
On one hand, I thought I could just...
Go ahead, bro.
Like, that was what I thought. Like, on one hand, I thought I could just vacuum them all up. But then I remembered, oh yeah, he can just transform and just destroy the entire house the vacuum is in.
Destroy the entire vacuum company.
That is absolutely true. Just think about something that small crawling anywhere inside of your body and punching your internal organs.
It's not even
nothing you can do about it.
It's the fact that it's not even the size. It's the fact that it's Broly. Like, he's not going in there.
There's that too. But I mean, he doesn't even have to go full strength, because if it's this big and there's 300 of them and they're in your body, you're dead. If a blood clot can cure you normally, think about little Brolys hiding in your bloodstream.
Yeah.
Clotting your blood.
I'm gonna be talking to Harrison, like, Harrison, you see the game the other day?
Yeah. I see Broly has come over. I would rather fight a really large, overpowered Broly, because at least I know where the target is.
And you'll see it coming. I didn't realize I could adjust this. And yeah, you'll see it coming. He'll just be like, all right, I'm gonna take it easy on you. And you'll just like go 60 miles to east.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Not at all.
So we've come to the conclusion that Maria's character wins by default. She outlaps everybody. Part of my character beats part of Harrison's character, I guess.
No, both of your characters beat both of my characters.
Oh,
the Ten Tails is country level. Like, the Ten Tails by himself is country level maximum. Darren, the Ancient Sleeper, does not have a whole lot of feats. So as far as I can tell, he's city-wide. He's city scale at best.
Well, that's a first. I rarely defeat both of your characters.
I struggle picking giants.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, I have defeated both of the Anime Wizards characters. Please give me a round of applause, because it has been months since has that ever happened? That might have never happened. But yeah, Maria came in and did as I expected.
Clapped.
That's actually kind of mean, though.
Totally annihilated. And it was the fact that she chose a backup character.
The wizard and
the wizard rises twice.
She chose a backup character. A backup. Oh my goodness.
Look, I did my own version of WWE.
Jesus Christ.
Mothra had a cramp and had to go home.
We have come to the conclusion of this video. If you did not witness what just happened, Maria is the winner of the What If series episode today.
I got clapped.
We both got clapped. Maria, where can they find you on the socials or on YouTube?
You can find me on Instagram under Maria Amelia Park, and my YouTube channel is called Approach the Nerd, where I review everything from TV shows, movies, anime, comic books, regardless. I even do like spotlights for comic book characters. So if you want it, I do it. So, like and subscribe, because I like Friends.
Don't we all? We all like Friends. You already know what to do. All of her info, all of her socials, all of her links will be in the description. We got the affiliate links in the description. If you want to build a website, check Bluehost out. Use my affiliate link in the description. You get a discount. If you like TubeBuddy, TubeBuddy is basically the analytical world of YouTube. go check out TubeBuddy, link in the description. Get a discount if you use my code Radio Raheem. If you like comic books, which all of us do, check out Multiverse Comic Box affiliate link in the description. Yes, you do get a discount. Use my affiliate link in the description. All of information will be in the description. Read, my brothers and sisters, read in the description. It's important information there. You'll find Maria's channel in there as well and all of her socials. Once again, we thank you, Maria, for joining us on this wild episode as per usual. We thank you. We're very appreciative of you. For all of you returning viewers and new viewers, you know what to do. Like and comment down below. Put some pressure on that notifications bell. And of course, as always, subscribe to the What If Series YouTube channel for future videos.